matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We can look at this Bronco defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And some room to maneuver.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A gain of 32 that time. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Pacheco once more. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Score, Chiefs 7, Broncos 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Opposite, green. Steal.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You talk about this Chiefs defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
And they'll bring Judy in motion right.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Claw, 10. Red, yellow. Ready.
To throw, it's Lance. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And Sutton will have the Broncos first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Hamler, the motion man left.
Red, cycle.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Hey,
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Needle blue.
Working from the gun, Lance.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Ready.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Red. Drill green. Slide blue. Cut.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Bulldozes past him. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
The Broncos at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Green jack. Blaster, six.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Short throw caught by Dosage.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Steel, black.
Again, it's Lance.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sutton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Faster. Shot, 17, right, 97.
Brings up 3rd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Broncos 0.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They run. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Javonte Williams with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup. Down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 25, here's second down and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's third and 3.
Attack, attack! Hey, 43, 15. Attack, attack!
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Ultra. Ready.
They begin the drive with Williams. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready.
Now second and 3.
Drill, 52. Yellow, zoom. Black shot. Rail, yellow. 6, mega. Ready?
On play action, Lance. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Hey, green. Red, cycle. White, white. Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
Throwing now is Lance. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score. K.J. Hamler with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now a second and 10.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19.
And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by David Long.
And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Ready?
Now a play fake. Lance. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Let's go.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Go. Hey, go steal. Hey.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
There he goes, right side. Escapes the defender.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 80 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Play action. Now it's Lance.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Jerry Jeudy.
14-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
37-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
A good pickup there at 22. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First down, Kansas City.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And his pass incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't loading up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Broncos 21, Chiefs 14.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now Lance.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
A throw left side, hold in by Hamler. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. Here we go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Lance now on 1st down. This one swung out to Williams.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
Throw here's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
2nd and 10.
52 blaster. Red, yellow. Ready.
Lance looking to throw it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here we go.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Red, cycle. White, white. Ready?
Here's Lance.
And that will be incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Ready.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, blue. Blue, black. Zero, blue.
And they'll go for it. Lance. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now Lance on the option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
And they'll bring Judy in motion right.
Blue striker.
Now Lance throwing on second down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Red. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Claws red. Drill green. Slide blue. Set up.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4.
Like any team plan, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
At the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Now Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. To throw, it's Mahomes. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Ready.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Now Lance wants to change him up.
Black Ultra.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Set, ready. Yellow, zoom. Check Fury.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Ready?
Now 2nd and 5.
Check right. Hey, green. Strike. Strike. Set.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
96 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Hut, hut. Set.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Come on, set.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins.